strong here, you'll tend to run like this because you go, I can't get my leg behind me, I'll just lock myself out through my back. It's very common for particularly women to run like that because they're a bit more flexible. I go, oh, I'm not strong enough here, I'll just lock myself out this way while I run. And you run along.
We just want to
so to avoid that, because they're like George was saying, that's where you end up getting sore and really tight through here because you're jammed up through those joints the whole time. To avoid that, we're going to be strong here. So what we're going to do is start off with is what Craig and I call a dead insect. There's a few different terms. That's not what they call it in the physio world, but dead insect's easy to remember. So you lie on your back. You're going to make sure your back is nice and flat. So we don't want to see this position where I can, reach my whole hand underneath my back. I'm going to flatten my back out to the ground. Does that make sense? From there, you're basically going to gently contract your core, pulling knees up, slowly see if you can straighten one leg. If you can't get all the way down with the back flat, then you need to come back up and just do smaller movements or keep your knee bent. Okay? Does that make sense? Runners should be able to do arms across the chest and all the way out straight.
Keeping your back flat.
Keeping your back flat. Okay?
I'm going to try that.
So your back shouldn't then, what we look for in a runner, and I do this in the clinic if they're a runner, is if they do this and they do that. Does that make sense? So my back's not flat anymore and I'm just arching through my back. And that's quite painful. It's not very nice.